Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Saturday, the 25th of June 2022. Saturday is Guardian Expert Day. Will it be an actual expert level puzzle? We wait with bated breath until we actually find out. Could be. Sometimes it is tough puzzle, but quite often it's really not. We just have to wait and see, I guess. Bad news from the perspective of poor people in America. I see the Supreme Court has struck down what they term as Roe v. Wade, the end to safe and legal abortions across the country. That, of course, doesn't mean there won't be any more abortions. It just means that rich people will travel to places where they can get one. Another state maybe, if they want to stay in the US, if they want to remain anonymous because they are actually Republican politicians, they'll probably go abroad to do it. And poor people will have to resort to backstreet doctors and face the danger of death or possible criminal action if they get caught. Disgusting it is, but anyway. America continues its backwards motion. Hopefully the rest of the world will continue to go forward. Not in a straight line, of course. These things, life is never linear, but in general, we do tend to progress over time. Since I've been chatting to you and ranting about the political hacks on the Supreme Court in the US, who are not really judges, simply political viewpoint people, I think, I've seen no easy numbers. Oh dear. But what I have seen is something that I hope can help us. It's a kind of New York Times style thing. We have 2 and a 3 blocking across here, so that means that we have 2 and 3 in those squares. I'm just going to finish the end of my coffee. Hold on, I've had breakfast. I just had toast and marmalade, and I've got the end of my coffee here. Very Western style kind of breakfast this morning, rather than rice and curry, as is very commonly eaten here for breakfast in Bangkok. Right, now that we know that's 2 and 3, what's missing here? It's 4 and 8, and guess what? Luckily for us, we have an 8 up here, so this will be the 8, and this will be the 4. What does that give us? Guess what? We've now got the 4 and the 2 blocking back this way. Oh, maybe it's going to be a one of those kind of games. I don't know. 4 and 2 then go in these 2 squares, right? 4 and 2 blocking across here. So what's going to go here? 5, 7. We've actually got a 5 and a 7 up here, so that's great. 7 goes here, 5 goes there. Now we only have 1 digit left to get here, and the missing number is a 6. Okay. We have 6 up here, 6 down here, so we can place a 6 there. And we have 5 across the bottom row and 5 down here and down here, so we get to put a 5 in that location. And we have 9 across this row and 9 down here, so 9 goes there. What are we left with in this block? 3s are in these squares. 4s have carte blanche to go wherever they feel like. 7's actually 7 blocks across there, doesn't it? So 7 is in one of those squares. So 7 is limited to those 2 squares. 8 is like this. But as I said, the 4 can go anywhere, so that's a 4, 8. Okay. 1s will be up here. Let's see about the 1s, because I can see obviously blocking there. Anything going on with 1. We have 1s up there, but over here, no. plenty more spaces. One in the middle. Not there, sorry. But over here, I mean, just basically any of these two columns here, so that's not really useful, is it? Right, let's see what goes here, shall we? Missing numbers are 2, 3, 6. Is that right? Okay, so we've got 6 blocking here and a 6 blocking here, so that has to be a 6. We'll have a 2, 3 here, but I don't think we can decide which is which just yet. What's going on in this column here? We still need 3, 8, and 9. Maybe come back to this, whatever it was, 2 and 4. So let's just try the 2s first of all. Let's see if there's anything outstanding. Now remember, this was 2 as well, wasn't it? So 2s are in these squares. So 2 blocking up there. So that's a pair of 2s there. 2 goes up there, and then maybe anywhere up there. Yuck. And 2s are like that. How about if we go for the 4s in these squares now? 4s are like this. See anything that great. How about this one over here, the 3? This is 2 and 3, right? 2 and 3. Ah, hang on a second. 2 and 3 also block across there. So 2 and 3 block up here, and 2 and 3 block across there. So yes, a la New York Times, we have 2, 3. This is also 2, 3, remember, but for now, in this block, we've got something useful. 2 and 3 pair here. Right, come on, come on. Let's have ya, let's have ya. 2 and 3. Is it not going to give me anything after all that? Gives me a pair of 8s, I suppose. Sixes. I already have a pair of 6s. I have 6s here, right, like this, and now I have 8s here, like this. 7s can still be like that, I think. What's the other number I'm missing? 4. No, 4. Can't do anything about 4, can we? 4 could come in any of those squares, I think. So, oh dear. There wasn't something similar up here, was there? This was 2 and 4. I've got the 2 there. No, there's no 4. No, 4 could be in any of those squares, so is here, and no. Still possible in those squares in that row, so I can't restrict it. Fours. Oh no, ones are like that. Threes are like this, fours as mentioned. Sixes can be anywhere there. Sevens, we have eights. Go like this. And nines are here. This square here, we have a lot of, okay, let me try hard. 1. Can't be a 1. Can it be 2? No. Can it be 3? No. Can it be 4? No, because we have 4 here. Right, so this can't be 4. Is it a 5? No. Is it a 6? Maybe. Is it a 7? No. It's not an 8, it's not a 9. It is a 6. We've got... yeah! That's a great one. Oh, it's so difficult to find these. That's just pure chance and pure luck that I got that single there. Oh, great, because 6 blocking up here and across there, so we can place the 6 there immediately. And across here, and up here. That's got to be a 6. Ha! 6 is done. Wow. Okay, that was a tough one. Just, I'm sure that was pure luck that I saw that. I just happened to, you know, sometimes when looking for, you know, I don't consciously look for singles, but sometimes you get a square and you suddenly think, there are a lot of intersecting numbers converging on this square. Great. Now I've got to come back to this, because then this block here I've got a 6 in here. Now let's see if this is affected. Now I've got to think again. This was 2, 3, right? And I said 2, 3 were here. Now, yes, we've got the 8 blocking here and the 8 blocking here, so that's an 8 there. Okay, and now 8 across here, and up there, so that's our 8. Let's put 8 up there, of course. Let's see what we're doing down here. Okay, yep, still looking good. What's the other numbers from here? 1, 2, 3, and 9. Oh, there's blocking 3. Another 9 can still go in. Okay, just chatting to myself there, excuse me. But back to this, because I said, what did I say? 2 and 3. Okay, so what's left here? 2 and 3. So that's got to be 4, 7. Okay, it took me a long time to work out the missing numbers. 4, 7 have to be in these squares here. But unfortunately, I mean, I know the 7s are there already, of course, so that's no good, is it? 7s. See if we can do anything about 7. No, because 7's still possible anywhere there, so that's no good. How about the 4s? So 4's there, 4. No, that's not going to help either, I'll bet. 4's like this, 4 down here. Ah, yeah, it is a little bit, because that's going to be 4 there. Now we've restricted 4 to these 2 squares, because we've got this 4 blocking here, right, that can't be 4, and we've got the 4 here blocking this square, and the pair of 4's here blocking that square, so we know 4 is limited to these 2 squares. Now, come on, come on. Give us something. Come on. Be kind. So that's 4. 1 is in these squares. 2 still possible like that. 4 here, 7 here. Hmm. Maybe I should click on the digits. When in doubt, try a few digits. So I haven't done any. I don't think I've done any since we started because I didn't find any easy ones at the beginning. I just kind of started with these numbers crossing over. So I haven't actually looked properly at what's possible yet. Anything good there? Our pattern for 2s. We do have an X-wing down here, but it's useless, of course. Nothing intersecting. Okay, 3s go like this, and as mentioned there, pair here. If you come back and inspect this again. Ah, we have 3s. Okay, 3 blocks up here and 3 across here, so we have 3s in here now. So blocking. 3 is in one of these 2 squares. I'm getting excited. 3 blocks across here, 3 blocks across here. Look, we have pointing 3s here, so that can't be 3. That must be our 3 now. And now, if you remember, these 2 squares were limited to 2 or 3, right? So now this has to be our 2, and this has to be our 3. Yes, yes. Okay, 3 across here, 3 across here. That's our 3 there, and then 3 up here, 3 up here, and 3 across there. That's our 3 to get there. Cooking with gas. Now, did I say this was a 4? I did, didn't I? I said specifically this has to be 4, but now look, 2 across here and across here. So now I've got, this is 2 or 4. So I can definitely get this number, because if this is 2 or 4, and I don't know which is which, I can get these and then I can get that. So 2 and 4 go here. This has to be 1 and 9. So 1 block's here, that's our 1, this will be our 9, and as mentioned, I said I would get this one, which will be a 4, right? Yeah. So 4 blocks across there, that will be our 4, and the last number here will be our 7. So now 7 across here and across here. It's our 7. This has been a tough game from the Guardian. Really a worthy challenge this morning, I think. More difficult than very often is the case with the Guardian. And I say I'm using the past tense, but it's really not over yet. I mean, it's, you know, they think it's all over. It's not yet, to paraphrase a famous football commentator. What's missing up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's an 8. Don't have an 8 yet. And that's good because look, that's very easy to see. 8's across there like that. That will give us an 8 there, and then 8 down here and down here and across there. Is this the final 8? It was indeed. Okie dokie. Where to now? Here we go. I was going to say there should be one maybe with just like one number missing, and there was. It's there. And it's a 2, isn't it? Okay. That's good because I can see there's no 2 in this column, and it immediately blocks there. So that has to be a 2, and this will be the final number 1. And is that going to give us 1? No, because it's going to leave 1s in those squares. Okay. But I see this 4 blocking this square, this 4 blocking this square, so that's got to be a 4. Can we finish 4s? No, maybe not. Okay. But now there's just 1 digit missing from this column. The missing digit is a 9. Let's stick it in. And of course that 9 is not going to block this square, and we need a 9 for this row, so 9, excuse me, hit the wrong key again. 9 will go there, and now we're just missing 7 by the looks of it. Okie dokie. Missing numbers here, 7 and what, 5. No help just yet. Okay. We've got to do this top part before we can do this, I think I'm right in saying, because this is still, unless something's happened here. What's, I've forgotten, it's been a long time since I looked at this. Oh yeah, something has happened, right, 3 down here, 3 down here. Now actually we can put the 3 there, and that's going to block here. This will be a 3, that will be the 2, and over here was 2 and 4, wasn't it? So this can't be 2. That's our 2, that's our 4. I have remembered quite a lot, as you can see, much more than usual. Maybe it's a Saturday feeling. 7 down here, that's going to be a 7. This will be a 4. 4 blocks up here. This will be our 4. And the missing number here is a 2. 2 up here and across there. That's this one here will be a 2. We're looking, okay, we've got 2, 3, 6 and 8 already. Now 1 digit missing here. Is it a 9? I think it is. So that's 9 finished as well. Now there's only 1 digit missing up here, but I don't know what it is yet. It's a 7. 7 blocks across here, that's going to be a 7 there. Now there's only 1 number missing from here, which will be a 5. And 5 will block across here, so that will be a 5. And this will be a 1. And 1 blocks across here, so 1 will go here. And 4 here. Okay, a thoroughly enjoyable Guardian game today, I think. In a pretty good time and without pencil marks, but I really had to think hard to get that stuff, and I was aided with a bit of luck in finding that single, what it was, 6 down here, I think it was, and so that was very useful indeed. Thank you very much. I hope to be back later with some New York Times and even with the LA Times in the evening. Thank you. Bye bye.